Okay, I'll stop stalling. So I put my lamp in a different spot so that the light in my room would be a little better for me, because it's been straining my eyes. I think it looks okay. Yeah, this might work better. Alright. So, I'm gonna play some Deus Ex. Because I've never beaten it, and I should. And I'm gonna do that. Not tonight, not the beating part, but, you know, at least I'll play it anyway. The bathroom is in disarray. That means I've already been in there.
JC, mind if I call you JC?
I do mind. Okay, never mind. Let's try this again. Okay. Let's see, what's my objective here?
JC, mind if I call you JC?
That was a close one up there.
Yeah, I don't need anything healed. Out of the way, Medbot. Manual augmentations, once installed, irrevocably alter the physiological system. The effect, in many cases, cause all subsequent augmentations to be rejected. Exact number of augmentations each system can support varies. Let's see. Screenshot that. Oh yeah, this is not loaded through Steam. Guess that works. I'll just keep that there for future reference. Just talking about the medical bot. TK, oh, throwing knives. UNATCO handbook.
You old kidder. Years of training and you're still all thumbs.
Propaganda about UNATCO. The criminal thrives on anonymity, but soon there will be no place for them to hide. Victory over terrorism is the prize for our vigilance.
Hey, JC.
You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
We'll have to catch up later.
That sounds about right, Nitro.
Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem. Listen, JC, about your augmentations. You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
I think I picked one of those up at the top of the statue.
Maybe you did. My order from VersaLife was on the ship the NSF captured. You'll need to take it to one of the medbots for installation.
I'll do that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Contain a colloid of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades, others require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff.
You go back to that med bot. Microfibril muscle or combat speed? Or is it both? Okay. Well, that'll be handy. Considered every corrupt company would have built their own module units to have to buy 17 different connectors. I'll give them time.
Years of training and you're still all thumbs.
Me. I've had a long week. Let's see, comms. Where was my login? I don't need it, I already used it anyway. Sonic Man. My vision is augmented. Well, that's not gonna get in. Yep. Well, fine. Ray tracing. I wouldn't mind playing this game with ray tracing. It's like I don't want them to beef up anything else. Just like add some fancy lighting so I can be like ooh ah, and then realize halfway through actually this kind of looks shit. Well, to be fair, this mod did sort of improve the lighting, I think. At least that was the plan. I did find him. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, whatever, I'll get back to this. Man. Alright. I always use the ray tracing joke whenever there's mirrors. Modern games can't do mirrors or ladders. They can't do ladders, really? Resistant tuberculosis. I can't talk. That sucks. The century flu. They've since named that COVID. The Grey Death. Plague of devastating efficiency that has surfaced in the last year. Was this plague an accident of nature or a design of science? Oh god, that does sound like COVID conspiracy theories. Speculating that it's extraterrestrial. We didn't go quite that far. I mean, maybe some Americans did. I wouldn't put it past us. I have 10 sodas.
Like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Getting there.
Barely even looking at me.
You're on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
Thanks.
There should have been a pause between that sentence and thanks. You're quicker on the uptake than your brother was. Thanks.
Don't worry, I'll be watching your back.
I made it better for you.
It'll be interesting to see how the transmission sounds in Manhattan.
Probably not. Nope. Wait, was it? I don't remember hearing that before. The side project was legendary and the main project is a joke. That's messed up.
I bet I could jack you into an online jukebox.
I bet I could jack you up. How about that? I don't think that code I want is in here. I mean, these are different companies, right? I'm not remembering that wrong. Pyramid password Zeitgeist. Next week, guess it'll be Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude. Okay, where's the computer for me to log into? Okay, GHERMANN. Let's try Zeitgeist.
Years of training and you're still all thumbs.
Okay. He said next week it'll be, so this could be later on. That's our Schadenfreude.
Years of training and you're still all thumbs.
It could be a different login. Maybe I'm misspelling it. No, I think I got this. Did I forget the C? Wait, was it two N's in German? I think it was. Yes.
You old kidder.
Ah. Fine. Nano key! MedLab key code. Oh, okay. Is that what I need here? Crap, where'd I find that? Oh, it's the key ring, that's right. It's been ages. Right? I've forgotten how this works! Two sides of Ion Storm, Dallas and Austin. Austin had it figured out. Oh yeah, DCD Bionic Man. Oh, I see what you were saying earlier. Okay. The timing, like the delay between what I'm doing and the chat coming through can make me misunderstand sometimes. You were giving me the login. Yeah, okay. I didn't need to get it anyway. I don't know why I was trying. So picked up the key. How do we... Is it supposed to be for a different door? I just picked the lock. I thought it was for the research. Computer ops. Okay, maybe a different area. Medical lab. Powder, go through Herman. You did. It was JCD. So not his full name, but yeah.
That was a close one up there.
At ease, Agent Denton.
General Carter, I read about the Merced operation in school. This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that, soldier. We each have our troubles. I lost my children, but you've had to grow up without your parents, which requires more courage. I don't think it matters.
My parents died in a car accident. That's different.
I said that's enough. You have your own op and time is short. How about I issue you a stealth pistol?
That sounds fine. Thank you, sir.
What else do you think you'll need?
A bazooka. A nanotech tech tool. Sure.
The smart lockpick is always handy.
That's right. Infiltrate and evade. Engage only on your own terms.
Hey, what about that guy out front selling munitions? Is that allowed?
Oh, Kaplan, right. We've got some screwballs around here, but he's not the problem. It's whoever's been breaking into the armory.
So not the guy who's been selling stuff.
Natko's a thief?
Yes, sir. And a damn good one.
A BFG, you mean? Why do I even have these? Oh. Yeah, the stealth pistol doesn't do a whole lot of damage compared to the regular. It's fine. Could I just equip that? Wait, what? That's how you equip it? You just hold it in front of you? What? I guess that just holds it, then you gotta use it. Oh, there's a use option here, I mean, but... Okay, I'll figure that out, I guess.
I am not going to hold your hand. You have your orders.
Way to go, sir.
Holding cells, okay.
Gunther should have followed orders.
I have to prepare for the mission. Stop clowning around, Agent.
Trying to figure out where that key was supposed to go to. Well, I may just see about picking this lock. Not that one. Although I am curious. Wait a minute. Aha! Oh, calm down. Oh, yeah, that's right.
One more thing before I go, since you've been briefed on my augmentations. What can you tell me about the info link?
Let's see. Micro receiver exostructure in the sulci, mechanocarbon threads on the axons. For queuing, you know, packet routing. Anything particularly interest you?
Is there a way to turn it off?
The info link?
Yeah, or is someone at UNATCO tuned in 24 hours?
This might sound a little funny, JC, but I'm not permitted to answer that question.
Your clearance is higher than mine?
Regarding your systems, I am your physician.
No big deal. I was just curious.
You might say I never asked for this. Two tools or two picks? I have two of those, four of these. Hazmat suit. I don't know if I'm gonna need that. At least not right away. I'll wait and see if I can find a code or something.
That was a close one up there. JC. Mind if I call you JC?
Yeah, sure.
They're waiting for you, Agent. Go on in.
What was the first one? Yeah, why?
Better not keep them waiting.
Hold on.
Glad to have you aboard.
I gotta remember where... Okay, it was across the room here, I think. Yeah. Zeitgeist, that's what it was. I spelled it right. G. Herman. Zeitgeist, Schadenfreude. I'm wondering if there's like a logical progression here where we can guess the next word, but I don't think so. Zeitgeist.
I wouldn't keep Manderley waiting if I were you. His office is on level 2.
I don't get it. Must have changed again.
I don't like getting shot at. Not one bit.
I was gonna say, for a second there, you didn't seem to mind it so much. I was about to call him a liar.
That will be JC's job.
What's that? Power station.
Wearing
The NSF
sunglasses
have a
at
garage in a
night.
warehouse protected by cameras and booby traps. We want to power down the whole system.
We're taking one illicit generating plant, protected by weak groups of NSF. Knock out that plant, and Paul's team can walk right into the warehouse.
Just tell me where it is. The NSF are openly resisting our deployed forces, gradually falling back. You'll have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
That's what she said.
I'll use my discretion.
Go in like the U.S. Marshals. We lose the vaccine, I'm sending your butt to the mayor to explain why he and his 3 daughters won't get their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC. Get down to the dock. A boat is waiting to take you and your partner, Anna Navarro, to shore.
Yes, get moving. Here's your op bonus for the great job you did in the statue, plus 250 for rescuing Agent Herman. That's 1,250. We take care of our people around here.
Thank you, sir.
By the way, Denton, stay out of the ladies' restroom. That kind of activity embarrasses the agency more than it does you.
We'll meet up in the city.
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
Office door key code. Kind of vague, but I'll take it. Basketball. Paying the United States debt to the United Nations couldn't have darker motives at work. Let's see. What year did this come out again? Good God, man. June 2000. 2009? No, June 2000. Oh man, just leaving the Statue of Liberty destroyed as a reminder that terrorism must be eradicated if we are to be free. And just going all gung-ho. And this is before, the year, like a year and 3 months prior to 9/11, where the country went gung-ho, we must destroy terrorism before we can be free. The country memorialized the Twin Towers as a reason to, you know, go like destroy all kinds of terrorism, and all of a sudden everything became about terrorism. Even like the only time that was the only time that we were ever hit. Granted, I know there's programs that prevent more attacks, but just yeah, things went a little weird. We're ignoring the virus going around. What do you mean? Okay. Ooh, weapon modification. That's what that is. Accuracy. I think I want that to be on my tranquilizer dart. No. I rode the door.
Bet the NSF won't try that trick again.
South dock.
Wish I was going with you.
And that low hanging, yeah, I mean, somebody's gonna get a concussion. That's the kind of thing where if I were making a level and I had an edge that close to your head, I would think that I'm like, yeah, I suck at game design and I need to get better. Tis blank.
Good luck out there. Man, 2 Dentons in the field. The NSF won't know what hit them.
I think it was something else. DCD Bionic Man. Was it supposed to be uppercase?
I'm pretty excited.
Guess I just can't log in on this computer. I think I just realized. It seemed like I could log into like almost any account on any computer. Maybe that's not true. Might just be these. Schadenfreude and... Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I keep forgetting the first one. I don't know why I kept running back and forth. Shouldn't it be logged in here? Yeah, Zeitgeist. There it is. Ah! Yes! I love how Gunther can't spell very well. I love that. If I can kill by thought, it would be better. I feel like I've already read these. I don't know. Okay, now I'm actually going to move on. Realize that I probably could actually log into his account. I had to try it.
It's a living. Wish I was going with you.
Let's head out.
All right, let's go. The terrorists are in a fighting retreat. A few have barricaded themselves inside Castle Clinton.
Lead the way.
Castle
Our
Clinton.
orders are to locate a barrel of ambrosia they are hiding inside. I will give you a schematic of the barrel, but first we will exterminate the NSF terrorists.
Exterminate?
A precious opportunity we cannot neglect.
What about the rest of the shipment?
That is your brother's assignment. You will take the subway to meet him in Hell's Kitchen. But first, we should deal with Castle Clinton.
Are we going in the front, or is there another way?
A secondary entrance would be useful, but I am aware of no such thing.
Okay. I vaguely remember this part, but very vaguely. Korean War Memorial. Do a proper save here.
Look at that. Don't have nobody at the side entrance. NSF could just walk.
Ugh. Get the other one. Aha! Got it. Oh, there we go. A good old jump crouch. No room to lift that. I can walk in.
You a cop?
UNATCO agent. How does a little boy get mixed up with the NSF?
I just wanted to find some food, but they didn't have any. And then they started shooting at the police. Got some?
A lot of soda. Yeah, you can have a candy bar.
Want this candy bar?
You're cool.
Glad I could help.
Hey, I bet I can help you.
Yeah?
The soldiers have secret tunnels. They take boxes into the tunnel under the fort, but they never bring them back out.
What kind of boxes?
Steel. Big ones.
Thanks. Maybe I'll check that out.
You're inside the kiosk of Castle Clinton. The bulk of the NSF troops must have gone through here to get underground.
Yeah. I could just tag it, but I think that's all my multi-tools. Oh, they found the guy. Yeah, it's both my multi-tools. Hello.
Something moved.
Nope.
Could be the law.
The law moved. Didn't even see that there. Must be the wind. Say it.
Nothing.
I guess we're safe.
Totally safe. Totally safe. Safest.
He's down. I think he's dead.
You give up on your comrades so easily.
Something moved. Could be the law.
I think I missed him. Oh, right in the face. Look, this guy's got an assault rifle.
Thanks, mister.
Yeah, I don't think this works on those. Could work on this. Yep. Ugh. Stay there. I mean, I don't want an assault rifle anyway, it's not how I'm playing this. Last of a series of forts which from the Dutch settlement of 1624 guarded lower Manhattan. The structure was built by the United States in the years 1808 to 1811. First called West Battery and was one of the important defenses of New York's harbor during the War of 1812 period. Named in honor of Governor DeWitt Clinton in 1815. In that year was made headquarters, U.S. 3rd Military District from 1816 to 1820. General Winfield Scott was in command. Headquarters was removed from Castle Clinton to Governor's Island in 1820. Okay. I wonder if this is like an actual plaque. I don't know, they probably would have had to get approval for that or something.
We've got your back, Agent.
Country, 'tis the sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing.
Got 5 credits for someone who's got the Great Death.
Sure.
Here you go.
God bless you.
These are our guys.
They've got hostages in the subway station.
Who was that? I didn't see a uniform.
What the? Oh my god, I don't want to waste all my damn darts. Jeez. That's okay. I wanted to hack this thing anyway. I think this is going to get me in there. I need 1, 2. I'd rather get the key code. Napalm canister. What? Where'd I put it? But it's holding it? No? Interesting. Nano key. Keys to the doors of the kiosk. Wait, was the kiosk the place I just came in through? Yeah. Oh my god. Damn. Oh. Really? Point blank shotgun. Do I have a gas canister? I know I picked one up. What? Oh, fuck off. Oh, right in the face. You have a path, man. And there's the end of it. Didn't even see him. No, I don't have to take out everybody. I do remember getting to Hong Kong at one point when I was playing this, but I barely remember this level. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh shit.
That's him. He's back.
Man, you can't even peek around the corner without being seen. What's the point of peek if they see you? Okay. I'm going back up to the street level. I remember this room. Multi-tool. No, they do float. Jump across on them? Not quite. Doesn't really Half-Life 2. However, I do seem to be floating upward. Not high enough. Hey, hey, hey.
I'm starving. Yep.
You don't look that bad. Tell me what you know about the NSF.
All I have is a candy.
Don't matter. I just need something in my stomach.
There you go.
I sleep out on the dock where they unload the speedboats.
Speedboats? Is that how the NSF get their supplies?
I don't know. They're always coming in and out of the tunnel behind the soda machine.
Interesting.
I spy on them from the crates. The code
9183.
is 9183.
Clever boy.
Thanks for the snack, mister.
It's the least I could do.
Oh, that's a panel I already hacked, isn't it? I think I know that was, yeah, I think I know where that was supposed to be. I don't think it was this, though. Yeah, it was that one. Okay, I didn't hack that one. Favorite game of all time. For good reason. There's that joke about every time somebody mentions Deus Ex, somebody else reinstalls it. Oh, is this? Yeah, I think I've been in here already. Went this way. And this is actually... This is my first attempt at playing all the way through it. I've never actually finished the game. Not sure where I'm going. I think I need to keep going back the way that I kind of started. Fantastic. It really is. Oh, whatever. I played through Human Revolution, a little bit of Mankind Divided, and I figured I need to wrap it up. I need to play them all. Even the second one. Because of reasons. I'm not trying to pick up the flamethrower, whatever. Yes, Nitro, play it again. I approve. Is there anything in here? The unconscious body I threw in the water. Is he still unconscious? That wouldn't make sense. Dead body, yep. I saw the turret before I went underwater. I should have waited. Ow. Okay, I think this is where I need to be. That looks like what I need. Oh god.
Objective complete. Agent Navarre will describe your next assignment and stay behind to protect the Ambrosia. Look for her out front.
That aim sucks. I don't think that's gonna work the same though. Yeah, it's not gonna work the same. What? Yeah, the writing definitely feels prescient. I saw a lot of things coming. That may be aliens. I don't know if and when that's ever going to happen. Ooh, I definitely need that. Here's my gas grenade. I saw that earlier. I guess I thought it was supposed to look like something else.
Upgrade complete.
Hey, appreciate the follow. $85% recycled material. Yeah. Recycled chocolate. Oh, the candy bars seem to be pretty good currency for kids around here. I want all of the stuff. I don't want to get rid of anything. I don't think I'm going to use the throwing knives, to be honest. Does seem pretty effective, though. And since I'm kind of looking to avoid direct confrontation, ballistic armor may not really be that useful. I need to sort this anyway. Disposable plasma weapon. Not doing a lot of hacking. I also want to get rid of the crowbar. I'm just using the baton for everything. I find crowbars once in a while. It's faster than the baton. Oh. Okay, so I actually can activate it. Did I get a UI mod? Yeah, it's the, what is it called? The GMDX mod. So it's got some minor improvements. Some extra optional features that I turned off. I'm gonna get rid of the lamb. I'm debating what to get rid of, and this is a temporary thing anyway. I'm gonna use it right away. Rate of fire. Oh, that opens and closes it. Okay. Remove the goggles, binoculars, and food. Yeah, but the chocolate bars got me codes from the kids. The goggles I could probably... Oh, I'm not ready.
Gentle with the NSF, but I cannot complain. You completed the objective. At least you are not a coward like Paul.
You mechs might have copper wiring to reroute your fear of pain, but I've got nerves of steel. A little boastful. I'm gonna be honest and humble here. Yeah, I'm just kind of fumbling through it, learning as I go.
I'm learning as I go.
You just passed Lesson 1. Lesson 2 is how we deal with the terrorists in the subway station.
I'm ready.
The terrorists have wired the platform with explosives and put in hostages. Get the hostages out if you can, but make sure the NSF learn that human shield will not work against UNATCO.
Nothing we can't handle with a few EMP grenades.
We are thinking the same thought. I will equip you with 2 grenades. They will disable any electronic detonators within a radius of 20 meters.
I can't carry anything else right now.
Yeah. Yeah, the odds of me using the tech goggles is pretty low.
Hell of a long shift.
Could be handy, but these things drain really fast.
It's a living.
I cannot wait all night.
Epgren. I'm not using the prod.
Hell of a long shift.
East of Castle Clinton. Oh yeah, I do have a compass. Okay. Why do I keep missing? Fascist. Alright, not doing that.
Our country, 'tis the sweet land of liberty.
Got 5.
Here you
go.
They've got hostages in the subway station.
Who was that? I didn't see a uniform.
We lost some of our men. NSF seems to be falling back.
Let's check out that assault rifle. It's one of those. Oh, I need space for one more, don't I? What even is the... Busy with pepper spray. There we go. Oh, it's square. Okay, I didn't have to get rid of that anyway. I have a lot of ammo for it. Yeah, I don't think so. I like the shotgun. I do have room, you're just being dumb. There we go. Not heal. Alright, man. Thanks for dropping in and hanging out for a bit. I'll probably be on more tomorrow. You get some good rest. Interesting. Yeah. That's gonna hurt me, isn't it? No?
NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
Oh, you bastard. God.
Those were innocents. You can't go in and just shoot everywhere. Take the subway to Hell's Kitchen and go talk to your brother.
I mean, that's the easy way through. That's not working. Well, this is a great idea.
Thought I saw someone. A guy in a coat.
You did not.
That's him. He's a cop.
I may have misunderstood the assignment. I'm just ill-equipped for this.
Who was that? I didn't see you. That's him. He's a cop. That's him.
What is the point of a stealth pistol if you can't take him out in one shot from behind? It keeps multiple quick saves, right? Yes, it does. Oh, it crashed. Why? Why? We still have, yes. Does that take him out or just stun him? It just stuns them.
Good work. The hostages will be all right. Now take the train to Hell's Kitchen and report to your brother.
Oh yeah. So, if I rescue them and get the, you know, I finish the mission properly, and then I kill them, it's still good. No. I don't want to. I don't want to keep that.
I'll be okay, thanks.
They're shooting. Why do they keep shooting?
Yeah?
How's it look on the street?
How's what look?
The fighting. Is it heavy?
The cops told me to take cover in the bar or come down here. They've got the NSF surrounded in the Ton Hotel.
Hostages?
I don't know. Is that it?
Yeah, thanks.
I'm not
Is
going
that
anywhere
it?
until the shooting stops.
Ooh. Water advisory. Residents of Manhattan and Brooklyn should be aware that last week's chlorine spill in the Hudson River now appears to have washed ashore and is interfering with the operation of at least one water processing plant. While the impact upon the city's utilities is currently unclear, water rationing rules may need to be instituted within the next week. Under no circumstances should any resident drink, bathe, or swim in contaminated water. If you or someone you know comes in contact with contaminated water, then go to the nearest available hospital or clinic. Oh man. Terrorism has become an unfortunate fact of life, not only in New York, but the country at large. A direct assault on our communities and our way of life that leaves citizens struggling to find answers to difficult questions, not the least of which is, what can I do to prevent such atrocities? How can I help? Quite simply, terrorism is successful because terrorists are able to pass unnoticed and unremarked upon, but they fail to count on the best intelligence network ever devised, the American people. How can you tell who might be a terrorist? Look for the following characteristics: a stranger or foreigner. Argumentative, especially about politics or philosophy. Oh no. Probing questions about your work, particularly high-tech. Spends a greater than average amount of time on the net. Interests in chemistry, electronics, or computers. Large numbers of mail-order deliveries. Taking photographs of major landmarks. And those are just a few. If you're suspicious, then turn them into your local law enforcement for a thorough background check. Better safe than sorry. You and your neighbors will sleep more securely knowing that you're watching each other's back. So... this sounds like someone I know. You know nothing. No. I have no idea who you're talking about. Nobody I know. No, not at all. That's like half the population now. Interesting. You know, maybe it's a good thing that I didn't really play this thoroughly until now, because now it resonates with me better. I understand politics better. I've experienced politics more.
You saved my life!
Hey, brother person.
What's the situation here? You're taking over. I've got to get my team ready to raid the warehouse. What about the EMP field? Still in place. Your primary objective will be to locate and disable its power source, probably an industrial-sized generator in a large building. I'll question some of the locals. I ordered the civilians to take cover a block south of here in the Free Clinic and at the Underworld Tavern, down on the corner.
Maybe I'll start with the tavern. Why'd you have to clear the street?
There's still a heavy NSF presence in the streets, and we're taking some fire. We could use your help if you get the chance.
Maybe I'll do that.
If you need any extra equipment, here's the key to my place at the Ton Hotel. Check the secret closet. Remember? The keypad's behind the painting.
Just like the movies. Second floor, right?
Yeah, and take a charger for the riot prod. We don't need another Anna Navarra shooting spree.
Whatever you say.
Didn't I put that down somewhere?
And JC, we'll be waiting for you to take down that EMP field.
I know. Can't I just keep smacking dudes across the back of the head? I do still have the charger. Okay.
We're getting reports of a hostage situation in the Ton Hotel, which is at the southeast corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside.
Don't mind me just walking around taking candy bars off dead bodies.
Do something, man. They're gonna kill him.
Nothing. I checked his pockets. You don't live underground and not have one of Charlie's cards. Make him take off his shoes. Back off, pretty boy.
What'd I do? Did you see that?
Yes,
It was uncalled for. You mug people, great. You need the dough. But you show some respect.
What were they after?
Especially when it's your ally. They came to us. They wanted an underground base.
So those guys were NSF?
Yeah, the NSF gives guns to anybody who wants to fight. A lot of people just take the guns and do what they want.
Didn't you just get
So
shot?
the terrorists are based in the subways? The sewers?
They need to move some kind of secret equipment. Our tunnels are like the crossroads.
Tell me how to find this base, and I bet I can get the NSF off your back.
Underworld. Just remember that word when you see Curly. He lets people in. Me, personally, I don't rob. I think it's wrong.
Kind of curves to the left a little bit. Bounces way too much. Yeah.
Next manhole I see. Back off, man. What I do?
What I do?
I ain't bother no one.
Oh, wait. Ah.
Watch it, JC. Our agents report that this area is booby-trapped. And the latest news? Your brother's team hit some resistance, so they're gonna be delayed a little while we bring in chopper support.
Okay, so that looks like that goes into the stage I'm looking for, probably. I want to find that apartment. You don't say. Okay, have fun with that, guys.
You better get out of here, Mr. Renton. We have a situation with the NSF outside.
Can't leave the desk unattended.
You'll be caught in the crossfire. I have to order you to leave the building.
Yes, of course. I'll close up in a second.
Whoa! Okay. Shit.
You all right, Mr. Renton?
Fine. Be careful, though. They've got more hostages up on the second floor.
I'll check it out. How's your daughter? She somewhere safe?
I don't know. She's been gone all week. I try not to think about it.
Tonight's a bad night to be on the streets. I'll take a look around.
Hey, if you see Sandra, tell her I don't care. I don't care what she's been doing. She can come home. No questions, no speeches.
Sure.
Sure. What is it you object to? You want to abolish government? To abolish God. It seems like that's how people seem to feel when I talk to them about the government. They seem to act like it's their religion. And it seems to be more common with people who are religious in the first place. North room key added, okay. Get this guy out of here.
There are two of those guys. I knew they were NSF from the body armor.
This uses 10mm ammo, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. Nope.
They found us.
Uh-oh.
Why is it hitting him? Hitbox sucks, man.
Thought I saw someone. A guy in a coat.
You crazy man.
Thanks for taking care of those guys. You from the police?
UNATCO.
Yeah? Well, you might be interested. I heard them talking. They said something about how they had just put in a generator in a warehouse a few streets south of here.
Did you catch the name of the street?
No, but they were talking about their security setup.
Anything interesting?
It sounded like there was underground access. They're using the word righteous as some kind of password.
Righteous.
That's very helpful. Thanks.
Thanks.
Don't want to use all my lockpicks for one door.
Thought I was a goner.
You could still be. I don't know. Thanks for choosing NYFF. We're excited about your business and the trust you've shown by placing your valuable assets in our care. Security protocols and personal and hey. Wasn't there an ATM in here, or was that... I think it was in a different area. It was in the subway or something. Well, I got it for the next time I see an ATM. Wait. It's a lot of rats, man. Not a fan. Zyme file. Oh. How long does this thing last? Oh man, kind of shaking. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken the dime.
You just about saved my life.
Trying to catch my breath.
There we go. Check the painting on the wall and count back from 4. P. Denton, Chameleon. Okay, I'll get back to that in just a moment. Spam. Tired of life? Kevork Incorporated. Kevorkian. Has life become too impersonal, too tedious, too painful for you? Then now is the time to exert control to make that decision, which is ultimately the only real choice we ever have, the decision to die. Oh, man. Oh. Some may describe this as an act of selfishness, but with the dwindling reserves of natural resources throughout the world, you're actually contributing to the well-being of all those around you. A recent bill passed by the United States Congress even authorizes a one-time payment of 10,000 credits to your chosen benefactor upon passing away. So do yourself, your family, and your friends a favor and visit any one of the Kevork Incorporated clinics in a neighborhood near you. Help you make a difference quickly and quietly. Wow. Oh my god. We received your order of Blue Harvest. Marcy Playground. Isn't that a band, Marcy Playground? Ooh, taser darts, tranquilizer darts, credits, lockpick. Sweet. Close your shit. Yeah, I'll go out that way. In the decades since Hong Kong has been returned to Chinese control, it has seen its economy thrive under the newly resurgent authority of the Chinese central government. Led by a thriving technological market and human augmentation technology, the real GDP has peaked every year since 2041, with all forecasting models predicting that this trend will continue well into the next decade, if not beyond. However, the statistics do not present an entirely accurate depiction of the state of the Hong Kong economy, as they failed to depict the flourishing gray and black market that operates with at least the tacit approval of the Beijing regime. While political oppression continues to present a major and ongoing problem to those living under Chinese rule, entrepreneurialism is alive and well in the form of organized crime. As has always been the case, anything and everything can be had for a price in Hong Kong. Many of these criminal organizations can trace their lineage directly to the triads that have existed for thousands of years throughout China and Southeast Asia. How long has it been since, like, China and Hong Kong have had this tense relation? I was thinking at first, like, oh man, they could see the tension brewing, but then I'm like, wait a minute, I think that's been a thing for a long time. But I think it's more China and Taiwan? Am I thinking of that right? Maybe not Taiwan. Maybe it is Hong Kong I'm thinking of. Ooh, bathroom chocolate, my favorite. Even better, bathroom floor chocolate. Right next to a toilet? Scrumptious or something, I don't know. Okay, where's that ATM?
Joe Green, Midnight Sun, glad to know you. What can you tell me about
Used car salesman? With a question mark.
Sorry, regulations prevent me from talking to the press.
Regulations, huh? So you are part of the crackdown.
Like I said, I have nothing to say.
Too stylish for the National Guard? Too athletic for NYPD?
I am too stylish. I wear my sunglasses at night.
I really can't be bothered right now.
Let's not drink it. Balls! You can't possibly hit that any harder. Oh. They're actually going down to the right place. Okay. Man, they actually... I can barely see in there, but they actually modeled the inside of it so that the balls come down to the actual end. Good job. That is really cool. I mean, maybe it's a dumb detail, but for them to go through the effort to model the inside of the pool table, I haven't seen that before. Oh, the one got stuck on top. That, I don't know, that just tickles me. I like that. So you got some 40. We'll take your 40. I can barely see when I drink these. Soy food.
Hey, you with the troops? I need help.
What's the problem?
Actually, it's my friend. Johnny took her into the alley west of here, across the street.
Slow down. Who's Johnny?
I got a bad feeling about this. He was mad. He gets crazy when he's mad.
Don't worry. I'll check it out.
This is where I came in, right? Yeah.
From a drug dealer?
We're talking about your wife, the Grey Death.
I don't know.
What can I get you?
You work here, you must know the area. Heard of anyone hiding a large generator?
Not exactly, but if it's anywhere, it's probably in the warehouse district.
Where's that?
There was a guy peeking from behind the pillar, or around the pillar.
The NSF.
I'd like to check it out.
Well, you may be out of luck. Even though one of the old warehouses faces onto the park, I don't know how you get inside.
Sounds like a good place to start.
Something to drink. Everything in the bar, snacks too, just 10 credits.
That's some heavy augmentation.
Yeah. Axionatco, what's it to you?
I'm in the business.
Well, I was in an early program, okay? I can still polish a glass. Good luck with your business. You would never forgive yourself if...
I know.
It's to be expected. Ambrosia's a controlled substance. Most people don't even think it exists. Excuse us, we're having a conversation.
Yes, and I'm listening in.
Yes?
Tell me where you plan to get Ambrosia, or I'll make sure you're arrested on conspiracy charges. It's a little aggressive.
Just curious. I thought I heard you say Ambrosia.
My wife has the plague.
He already lost his daughter.
Sorry to hear that.
So do I trust some street punk called Jojo to get me pharmaceuticals? Trust him with my wife's life?
I thought Ambrosia was an urban legend.
Sounds like a bizarre adventure.
Jojo probably just wants to sound like a player. I shouldn't get my hopes up.
I don't know what to say. You just have to do what you think is right. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Hey, you look like the vigilante type.
Pilot
what if I said
guy.
I knew where you could load up on military hardware?
Where's that?
That's valuable information. You'll have to come up with some kind of payment. How about liquor?
You can have this beer.
That one's warm. Get me something from the bartender.
Hickey? What? Dude, we both wear sunglasses that night. You can trust me.
What'll it be?
A beer, please.
You better get rid of some gear if you want.
What? Oh, it's because I have... Yeah.
What'll it be?
A beer.
There you go.
What do you have for me?
You can have...
That'll do. His name's Smuggler. Real paranoid nut. Wires himself in with booby traps, but he knows things. There's stuff in the sewers that only Smuggler knows about.
Thanks. Maybe I'll pay him a visit.
Now I'll tell you something you can't hear from anybody but me.
What's that?
Area 51. You heard of it, right?
Actually, I'd rather hear whether you know anything about a warehouse with an illicit generator.
I worked out there. Most people think they got aliens from another planet, but I didn't see any flying saucers. You want to hear about it? I'll tell you. For the price of a beer.
The tap's out. Only buy...
A beer, please.
There you go.
This is costing me, right?
What do you have for me?
You can have this beer.
I appreciate it. Yep, I know for a fact it's not just for government research. I've seen all kinds of executives coming and going.
I'm sure plenty of bureaucrats fly out there.
Billionaires, big executives. I think the whole place has been taken over by a private corporation.
Not likely.
Something's going on underground. I'm a pilot, which means I didn't get any access to the main complex. But a lot of rock comes out of there. It's some kind of mine. But what I don't understand is why they're always laying more fiber optic cables.
A pilot? What do you fly?
Copters. You know what I think? I think that's where the UN moved Echelon 4 back when they promised they were going to stop spying on people.
Surveillance is a very distributed technology. To centralize it in one large facility would be very unusual, even for the UN.
I bet they did it. They want to centralize everything. Every computer on the planet.
One moment. Ah. No, not that. Five, 4, 3, 6, 5, 4. That's easy enough. Three, 6, 5, 4. Not sure where I'm supposed to use that then. Nah, I'll do that.
Wish we had Gunter for this.
Stay out of the ton, bro. Bad shit going down.
What I'm telling you, girl.
You said I didn't have to. Make Janie do it.
I already took the money. And when it's JoJo and it's something he wants, you gotta do it. You and me both, baby. We helpless.
We were just gonna hang out today.
I told you, Howard, don't play with me this amateur, unprofessional bullshit.
Johnny.
If it's business, it's business. If it's us two hanging out, then we hang out. Right now, it's business.
I want out, Johnny. I didn't know it would get like this.
Put it this way. You in it. You want out is like a game. You get beat out.
Nah.
Thanks.
Sucks to get backed into a corner.
I was trying to find the back way into smugglers.
Right. The weapons dealer.
Hey, you shouldn't have took down Johnny. Soon as JoJo finds out.
Your father asked me to look for you. He'd like you to come home.
My dad shouldn't have hired a hitman. Stupid way to get himself killed.
I've been hearing about this punk JoJo. I'll straighten him out if you can tell me where to find him.
You can't touch JoJo. He doesn't go out, and there's only 2 ways to the warehouse.
Warehouse?
You think you can sneak into Osgood's at the park, but in the first place, it's locked.
Looks like the fighting in the park has died down.
And if you go underground, he's got laser tripwires, drone guns, military-type stuff, plus there are guards on the roof.
Tell you what, I'll handle Jojo. You get home so your father won't have to worry.
I can take care of myself.
So what if by take care of Jojo he meant yeah, it's taking way too much ammo. I don't know if that's going to affect anything.
Off to one of the guys in green. Uniato's running the show today. We've been asked to direct pedestrians to the Underworld Bar. You'll be safe there.
Bad accent. Interesting. This game is just too damn dark, man. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything here. I think maybe you can see it better on the stream, and it's pretty dark for me. Well, I feel like I'm playing Thief, and I just gotta grab the gold stuff. I'm trying to lift the cabinet. Or am I? Ooh. Okay. Must be what I came in here for. Log. Maybe something behind the cabinet? Would not have a map.
Yes. Password? Underworld. Yes. Password? Open up. Too sick. Come back later.
Didn't they give me some sort of code word earlier? I remember this. Not that I have a choice here. Righteous. Maybe that's not for this.
Yes. Password? Open up. The buzzer doesn't seem to be working.
Good answer.
We'll take it from there. I don't think we should hold back in a situation like this.
What? Clinic?
I heard a lot of shooting outside. They told me to come in here.
The riot cops are running scared.
Reminds me of Washington. I was there when the NSF overran Squalnomi, back when they were called the Northwest Secessionist Forces.
Were you at Squalnomi?
Yeah, it was night. They came in with thermoptic camo and we never picked them up on any of the sensors. What a goddamn mess.
Heard you say you were in Squalnomi. You're lucky. A lot of good people never made it back.
Makes you feel any better, a lot of not-so-good people didn't make it back either.
Yeah, bad card to draw no matter which side of it you were on.
Look around. Some folks drew worse. Christ. You see the guy begging for a cure?
Yeah, what? Hey there. I'm Raphael. This here's Jake.
Welcome to Tenderloin Clinic.
Tenderloin?
Please proceed to the examining room.
It's all ice cream and lollipops. That's what the nice man on TV said.
Hi, I'm in charge of law enforcement on this block. You doing all right?
Yeah. They told me to come in here. Is that okay?
Perfectly fine. Just making sure everyone's safe.
Hey, while you're at it, you ought to do something about the NSF. Perfectly good shelter.
You know what they're doing in this neighborhood?
Kicked us out of the old Osgood place. A bunch of us camping in the tunnels. Talk about rights, but when they want something, they take it.
Maybe I'll look into it. You take care of yourself.
If you think you have Gray Death, please pick up an information packet.
No sinks.
One of the doctors can help you.
Got a few credits?
You have the plague?
Nah. Cops ran us off the streets. Usually I go into the water tunnels in the warehouse district, but somebody boarded up the window.
That could
You
work.
live in a tunnel?
Actually, I like to stay on the roof of this big apartment building. Nice view, if it's not too cold.
There's a freight elevator at the end of the tunnel.
Where's that window you were talking about?
It's a basement window in the park south of the hotel.
I think I saw that.
Christ. You see the guy begging for a cure?
Have fun with that. I need to find some place to upgrade those skills. I have a lot of points. Oh, I can just upgrade these on the fly, can't I? I haven't done any of that. Holy crap. I think I'm gonna do that on the next stream. I want to go check out this window, and I'm gonna wrap this up here in a minute. Not another one of these. I swear, every stream.
Watch for lambs. I'm picking up sonic transducer activity. I'm sending you a satellite image that should help you plan your approach.
Okay. Okay, yep, I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna call it. Start winding down for the night. Alright, good progress. Alright. Yeah, I gotta save the snapshot. I don't know if this is really gonna help with anything. I'll save it. Okay. Alright. I might play more of that tomorrow. We'll see what happens and how I feel. Yeah. I don't know if anybody else still hanging out, but yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to keep playing this, get through it, and I'm not gonna make any more promises about playing like whole series at this point. I want to play the rest of Deus Ex. I got this, Invisible War, Mankind Divided. I'm not gonna make it a thing to play through all of them, though I would like to at some point over time. After playing the Legacy of Kain games back to back, I got very burned out. I was just so tired, I didn't even want to play Defiance. It was frustrating me. I still got to play Blood Omen 2, actually. I got to get to that. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to get out of here. You have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye.